Oh, hey guys. It is Monday, September 8th, and I'm your host, Drew Harrison. We're here on another lovely day at Harrison headquarters, ready to get you started on your week. I hope you're ready to go. So without further ado, let's get into it. Did y'all watch the VMAs last night? I did. I felt old. I felt so old. Like most of the time I was sitting there being like, who? Huh? What was that for? It was bad. I'm officially an old. Officially didn't know half of the people on the VMAs. But they did a good job of keeping us olds feeling welcome. They had a nice Busta Rhymes tribute. They had a nice Mariah Carey medley. She won the Video Vanguard Award. Very robotic. She just does not move and does not get touched. I don't think Mariah's like, no touchy. None of her dancers really touched her. Ariana Grande had a weird where they like kissed each other's cheeks from like 5 feet away. I don't know what's going on with that, man. Gaga put on a great performance, but I always love when they go to the place that they're already doing a concert and just let us see their already awesome show. Because, like, she didn't have to do anything for the VMAs. We just got to see what she's doing out there on the road, and it was spectacular. Awesome Ozzy tribute. I still don't know how I feel about Youngblood. If you've been with us since the beginning, you were here for one of his early video of the weeks. And he's just a weirdo. So his voice matched with the Ozzy songs. I really enjoyed that part of it. Crazy to see that old Joe Perry can still rip it on a guitar. And Steven Tyler can still hit them notes, you know, so it was nice to see some old heads. Like I said, I'm an old now, so it was nice to see the olds at the VMAs. Still not processing that the VMAs were on CBS. Still having trouble with that. They also showed them on MTV. But can we talk about what are we doing with all these dead channels? You know, we sit here and we complain that there's nothing on TV. But we got VH1, MTV, BET. They didn't even sell it to Tyler Perry. I bet Tyler Perry could have done some crazy things with BET. But instead, they'd rather have all those channels just show the same thing over and over again. The only good thing is I have watched quite a few music videos on TV this week, gearing up for CBS MTV Music Awards. Do they even do the movie awards anymore? Like, that used to be a big deal, was the MTV Movie Awards. Do they even... I'm so out of the loop. John Candy, I Like Me, a documentary into the comedian's life that was taken from us far, far too soon. Massive John Candy fan. Uncle Buck is one of my favorite movies of all time. Directed by Colin Hanks, produced by Ryan Reynolds, debuted at the Toronto Film Festival over the weekend. Rave reviews. It's John Candy. How can you not like it? Have no fear, it will debut on Prime Video October 10th everywhere. Spain celebrates 80 years of Tomatina, an hour-long tomato food fight. Don't worry, these tomatoes are grown specifically for this festival. Like they're not. We're not destroying like people's tomatoes. Like this is the purpose of them. It's $15 for non-locals to drive in or fly in and compete. There's no winner. I don't know. The only rule is you have to squish the tomatoes first before you throw them, so no one gets pelted with a full-blown tomato. But you know how great people are following the rules. If I got caught with a full-on tomato, I would be so mad. And they say you can't see anything, so it's not like you're going to be able to tell who hit you. The rich keep getting richer. A Brazilian billionaire with a B, left his fortune to Neymar. Yeah, that Neymar, the famous soccer player. The billionaire said he was estranged from his family, didn't have any children or a wife to leave his fortune to, and he said he always saw himself in Neymar. That dude got about $850 million. Meet Jude. I love Jude. Jude has learned to turn on her own playlist, kick back on the couch, and relax. So today, when you're stressing out about something, just try to be like Jude. Find your happy place. Find your playlist. Just let it go. I really think that is cool that we're teaching the dogs how to talk with the buttons. That's awesome. I mean, why not give them a little playlist to hit when they just want to relax? The first flying car gets airport testing approval. 10 years in the making, and we are this close to being the Jetsons. No word on if it fits in a suitcase or not yet. Like I have an inquiry out. They just have not gotten back to me yet. You see, the problem is I trusted the 90s. You see, I trusted the 90s telling us that by now we'd all be happy, living in harmony with with technology that wasn't uprising on us and just coexisting with us. Burning Man is a family event. I'm kidding. Don't take your kids there. But a baby was born at Burning Man. And in true Burning Man fashion, the mom did not know she was pregnant. I get it. That happens. You know, TLC made a whole TV show. I did not know I was pregnant. It's crazy to me. But, you know, going to Burning Man takes a lot of planning. You know, a lot of logistics go into it, you know, so that wraps up a lot of time. You don't really, you're thinking about other things. You're not really in tune with your body, you know, so it makes sense. I like the article I read threw in, even nurses said she didn't look pregnant. I mean, that's crazy, but if they were lying to her, good job. That's awesome. Like, you look great. We got an amazing show for you. I'm so glad you picked me to start your week off right. We got sports. We got This Week in Comedy. We got an unboxing. People love them unboxings. And What You Eating. And we also got a very fun, oh, bless your heart guy. So up next, it is On This Day. September 8th, on this day in history, in 1504, Michelangelo's David was unveiled. And my man's wiener's been out for 500 years. Just for the world to see. In 1888, the first 6 league matches were played in England. And my mental health has not been the same since. I just had to be a Man United fan. In 1960, Alfred Hitchcock's Psycho was released nationwide. There's never been a movie that I've not seen that I get all of the references to. And I think everyone can agree. You know, that shower scene is iconic, and I've never even watched it. I've never watched the movie. But I get it. I get the references. I couldn't even tell you what it's about, to be honest with you. But the iconic. In 1965, Kansas City A's Bert Campaneris played all 9 positions. Now, if you've never played baseball, you need to understand how difficult that is. Each position comes with its own challenges, comes with its own set of plays. But my man played all 9 in one game. That's a position and inning, unless they played some crazy 24-inning game. I don't know. But each inning playing a different position. That's insane. Pitching, nonetheless. Like, the fact that he can pitch and then also play other positions, mind-blowing. Just take that, Shohei Ohtani. You play all 9 positions yet? I don't think so. In 1996, Nickelodeon debuted Blue's Clues. Now, I personally choose to follow a different blue dog in my life, but nonetheless, this guy has been a mentor, a therapist, whatever, for a generation. And I heard he's got a new podcast out, so that's awesome. If you're an old Blue's Clues kid, go check out, I think it's Alive, I think is the name of the podcast. I'm not sure. Check it out. Did y'all have a good football Sunday? I had a great football Sunday. Football is back. And even though my team still sucks and we got beat by the Jacksonville Jaguars, I still have Red Zone. It still exists. We didn't get the commercials that they were trying to prep us for. I mean, if they did, I missed it, you know. Not enough to worry us about commercial-free football. I know he had to say 7 hours of Red Zone football starts now, but I didn't feel a change, and I'm happy about that. And I hope it stays. But we got a lot of football to talk about in sports, but first, a couple of other things. Caitlin Clark is done for the year. Her team is on that fringe, the 7th, 8th spot, and so if they make the playoffs, they're going to have to do it without Miss Caitlin Clark. Already got a host of injuries on that squad. The only small part that's okay for that is there's so many talented women's basketball players and so few teams. You know, they definitely have that next up mentality. So the Fever have actually been holding their own with the, half their squad sitting on the bench in dress clothes. Looks like the Storm, Sparks, and Fever all battling for that 7th and 8th spot heading into the last game of the season. In other news of, man, why are they still letting them do this? Floyd Mayweather Jr. and Mike Tyson agreed to a boxing match. Floyd Mayweather's like late 40s. Tyson almost died in that Paul fight. I mean, he almost beat up Paul and then was told to chill out and then almost died. So, look, I know Paul's coming after people that said his fights don't matter and they were rigged, but that Mike Tyson fight was the most sus of all. Look, man, boxing's pretty much dead at this point. Everyone's watching MMA. Why are we still touting out these old legends just for a quick pay-per-view watch? What is this going to be on Netflix? Is it going to glitch again? Like, what? Don't, please stop letting these icons just destroy their brains even more. All right, let's get into the meat and potatoes of it. It's football. What a way to start the season off with a big old rivalry. Cowboys-Eagles. And we got drama before the game even started. The Eagles player getting thrown out. Carter spitting on Dak Prescott, getting thrown out immediately. But when you run back the tape, you see Dak kind of started it. He instigated it. He didn't spit on him, he spit at him. So should Dak get suspended too? I don't know. You tell me in the comments who you thought was in the wrong on that. I do want to clear something up. I want to say my bad. I fell for the internet clickbait. Travis Hunter not getting divorced. So happy for you. Glad that isn't true. He actually had a baby boy. So congrats, Travis Hunter. And then you just destroyed the Panthers on Sunday. So no, I'm happy for the guy. The world seems to be waiting for this guy's downfall, but I'm pulling for the kid. I'm pulling for his marriage. I'm pulling for his family. You know, I want nothing but what's best for the kid. He seems like he's always got a smile on his face. Always happy to be there, showing up for work. And he did. Played a lot on offense, played a couple spot duty on defensive back, but it does look like the Jags are indeed going to use him on both sides of the ball. Chiefs wide receiver Rice getting a 6-game suspension for his part in that terrible car accident that left a few people hurt and fled the scene, of course. You know, he's dealt with his court case. Now the NFL levied out their suspension, but the Chiefs are going to be in trouble. It looks like Xavier Worthy has a dislocated shoulder from Travis Kelce hitting him. Did they try hitting him the other way? Like, I know Travis hit him this way. Did they try running that play in reverse and having Travis Kelce hit him the other way to see if it bounced back? And, man, they need somebody to catch the ball. They can't throw out 6 tight ends out there. Or can they? What a game Sunday night. And if that is a preview of a potential AFC championship game, sign me up. That Baltimore-Buffalo battle was amazing. Josh Allen again trying to go ahead and early stamp his name on that MVP trophy. Lamar Jackson showing us that he is just one of the most skilled players in the NFL. Got into a little bit with the fan. Stop touching the players, man. That dude's mad. Would you say anything or touch Lamar Jackson in a normal setting? So why would you do it when you're in the stands above him? It's wrong, man. I don't think Lamar Jackson should have had to apologize or say he was in the wrong at all. The fan hit him in the head and he pushed him. That is a normal interaction. Stop doing it, man. NBA fans are getting bold, yelling at stuff courtside. NFL fans are getting bold now and touching these players. Like, they're humans, man. We all got tempers. We all got fuses. I wouldn't want to be the guy that talked trash to the athlete with the super short fuse. No, thank you. That's it for sports. So happy. Football is back. Soccer's back. I know y'all don't care, but I care. MLB's about to get good. Hockey's about to come back. NBA's about to be back. Man, what a time to be a sports fan. We are back for another This Week in Comedy presented by Comedian Discovery. He's also got some great graphics out there. If you need a show poster or a tour announcement, whatever, check out Comedian Discovery Graphics. Also puts on great live shows around Nashville and the surrounding areas. Check out Comedian Discovery Live for all that. September 1st, James Donald Forbes McCann released Black Israelite. Now, I can tell by his name he's not a Black Israelite, but that name has meaning. Just watch it. I don't say this lightly. It is one of the best specials I've seen in a very long time. He teeters that line of going too far, and then he brings it back to where it's just a big old mirror to where, hey, man, I'm just saying stuff that we're already doing. So it's a great take from an Aussie on the way of America right now. So grab a Doritos Locos taco and enjoy. It somehow made me feel better about the way of the world and worse at the same time. But I was laughing either way. September 3rd saw Keon Pooley drop Why Can't I Say That on Laugh After Dark TV. It's a new platform, but it's free if you have an email. All you got to do is sign up with your email, and you can check it out. They got a lot of great specials. His is currently trending #1 on the platform, so make sure you go check that out. He has a fantastic bit about talking to his kids if they knew what gay was. He does teeter that line of, look, man, I'm going to say this, and you might get upset, you might not, but it's going to be entertaining, it's going to be funny. As a fellow vasectomy bro, he hit everything on that joke spot on. No lies detected there. September 9th, Liz Mealy drops Space Camp. Please support her. She's just trying to send her cat to therapy like any good cat parent would. But she's just here to show us that anybody that took a spin cycle as a kid in the dryer turned out all right. You know, she's doing good. Shout out Michael Scott Evans, who shot her cover on her special too, man. Fantastic photographer in Nashville. If you need any headshots or any promo pictures, anything photography, you know, check him out. Also on September 9th is the wildly anticipated release of Jordan Jensen's Take Me With You. It's on Netflix. She gets a big Netflix debut. She has been someone who's just grinding and killing the comedy scene for years. She's got a fantastic podcast within Dance. She's just very funny. She's got, if you're into the crowd work, she's got a lot of clips out there that's very funny. There's one back and forth with her and this lady where she's trying to find out if she's autistic, and the lady's trying to tell her she's very much autistic, and it's two potentially autistic people trying to communicate. Very funny. Highly recommend. I can't tell if she's that crazy aunt that you got high with for the first time, or if she's that friend that every time she calls and you pick up the phone, you end up in jail. But either way, you're in for a great time. That's This Week in Comedy, sponsored by Comedian Discovery. Make sure you go check out Comedian Discovery and all of his pages on Instagram, at Comedian Discovery, at Comedian Discovery Live, and at Comedian Discovery Graphics. Building an empire over there. Love it. Admire it so much. He's a great dude. Love him sponsoring this segment. Go check out one of his shows, or just go find your new favorite comedian on his platform. All right, we are back with another What You Eating? This is a little special edition. We got a, you know what? I'm just going to let you describe it. I don't even know what website you got this from. Take it away.
So I like to scroll on Instagram a lot. And as a celiac and a gluten-free person, I have, go to a lot of sites and click on a lot of things that are gluten-free. So I have been definitely pinged as someone who enjoys gluten-free food. So I started getting these ads from Katz Gluten-Free Deli.
Okay.
Or gluten-free bakery.
Okay. Because you think of Katz, the famous deli.
I mean, I'm assuming it might be part of the same family because it does come from New York.
Okay.
So I'm assuming it's same family, or,
spelled the same.
Similar family, spelled the same as Katz. But it is all gluten-free, and they have a mystery box. For a monthly subscription for $50 a month. They will send you like $60 worth of goodies, and everything on their site is gluten-free. And I just kind of scrolled through it, and I was like, well, everything in here I'd eat, so why not?
Is there one that you're hoping's in here?
Not really.
Okay.
I'm kind of
roll of the dice.
Yeah. Because I used to really love like those monthly or quarterly boxes that I would get from other companies, but then I started just having so much stuff that I didn't know what to do with, or it didn't really fit my lifestyle, so I didn't really, just stuff I didn't know what to do with. So I was throwing it away or giving it away or whatever. So I was like, well, this will fix my monthly subscription fix, and I get to eat all of it. So win-win.
Win-win.
So
I'm excited that it's a mystery box.
So I don't know what they put in it. And every month they will send a new selection. So let's see what we have. Ooh.
Oh, wow.
Oh my gosh, a lot.
Okay, so I was thinking we have to make it ourselves.
No.
This is already made.
This is packaged, ready to eat goods.
That's fantastic.
So first we have strawberry frosted sprinkle mini donuts. Very excited about. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 items.
9 items for $50?
For $50.
You can't get that at any grocery store in America right now.
So 10 donuts.
10 donuts.
Let's see, we've got, I'm excited about this. The marble loaf. I'm really excited.
Little cream cheese frosting on top of that.
Ooh, sliced bread, sliced challah bread.
Okay, we've struggled finding a bread we like in the gluten-free world, so hopefully
this bread looks decent sized and everything.
It's soft. You don't get that a lot.
Fudge brownie muffin snacks.
Muffin.
So really excited. Oatmeal cream pies. This one does say
keep. See that. Nothing. What? Keep moving.
That one does say keep frozen.
What happened?
So we do need to go throw those in the freezer.
All right. God, I love those so much. I'm excited about that.
Those are going to be gone so soon. Chocolate donuts. Nice. This is so great.
Yeah, I'm hyped. I hadn't had a donut in so long.
Oh, I miss pretzels so much, y'all. Like,
See, I miss donuts, you miss pretzels.
Oh, this is so great. Soft pretzel nuggets.
Oh, wow.
Okay, this is a cinnamon rugalac.
So
it's like, yeah, essentially mini cinnamon.
So
like pecan swirls.
Pecan swirls. So my grandma loved pecan swirls growing up. So she would heat up a few of them in the microwave and put a little butter on them. God, we'd eat those so much. So that's a nostalgia factor right there.
I think this last one's going to be super nostalgia. Chocolate chip toaster pastries.
Katz, you didn't put the frosting on
They
them.
do.
How can you eat Pop-Tarts without the frosting on them?
They do have frosting options. I did see on their site, but we did not get frosting.
This is how they get rid of the frosting, non-frosted ones. They put them in the mystery box.
We did not get them with ours, but chocolate chip toaster pastries.
Yes, please.
I miss a Pop-Tart.
If you're going to go the non-frosted route in the Pop-Tart world, chocolate is a good flavor.
Yeah. So this is my first mystery box.
$50?
This is $50. And
we'd spend 90 easily at the grocery store on this type of stuff.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing that really kind of led me to it is I was ordering directly from the company. They're based in New York. And it's affordable. Like I pay a premium at stores just to get stuff that says gluten-free or stuff that doesn't have gluten in it. So to have a whole company that has created a bakery, like their whole, like it's literally glutenfreecats.com or catsglutenfree.com. Like it is everything.
They're dedicated.
Yeah.
I just love seeing the certified gluten-free on the front.
It's got the certified.
It so
and so we will definitely fill you in on Bubs and Hardbody on how the taste goes. So we'll do a taste test. We'll fill you in on our taste test there. But yeah, so if you are gluten-free or you're looking to be gluten-free and you want to test out a bunch of products, highly recommend this mystery box. You can cancel your subscription at any time. They're not sponsors. They don't do anything. But as a celiac, I love to share my celiac finds with people. So next month, maybe we'll do it again.
I love it.
Bye, y'all.
Stay tuned for more mystery. Welcome back to another Oh Bless Your Heart Guy. This is a segment where we look at fun things on the internet. It can be because someone made a mistake and it is humorous. We're not laughing at them, we're laughing with them. Or it can be a cute and endearing moment, usually animals, because people aren't capable of that kind of stuff.
I love animals.
Joined, as always, is my lovely co-host in life, Laura Harrison.
Hey, boo-boo.
Hey. You ready to laugh at some internet stuff?
Let's laugh at some internet things.
Because you know the internet stays undefeated. So our first one is a doggo that is trying to be helpful, but is hurting more than he is helping.
I'm up here, y'all. I can't. It's not going to work.
I like how he's supervising, but not really supervising. You know, like he's like, it's not going to fit, but like he's looking off into the distance. He's probably looking at some squirrel. He's like, I appreciate the treehouse, guys.
But you might also be able to fit if I wasn't like shifting the weight every 3 seconds.
I like how it took him a little bit to figure out what's going on. Like he was up there, and then they're like, "Oh,
they're like, why can't we?"
Is Doug up there? Doug up there. Doug, get down.
Pivot.
Doug, get down. Doug. He's like, what, man?
That's good. Get in uniform, guys.
I like how my man was like, look, I put in the request last week that my uniform didn't fit. You told me to deal with it. This is me dealing with it.
That is so funny.
Like I was like, there's no way I'm going to fit in these pants, but they tell me I got to wear them. So
it's not just the pants either. It's the top as well. None of it fits.
Yeah. He's like, bro, I'm wearing my comfy clothes and I'm wearing my comfy clothes only.
Is this an inspection? Like, I don't understand what actually is happening here.
Yeah.
I feel like this is the lineup for like a soccer before a soccer game where they like do their cup check or like all the checks or gear checks for certain games, and then everyone's like, "All right, I'm not really wearing that."
This is my Gatorade mouthpiece.
It's your Gatorade mouthpiece story.
I used to shave down the tops of Gatorades to fake the referees that I had my mouthpiece in.
Oh my god!
Because
so
who
funny.
needs teeth? I still have my teeth, though.
I know you somehow survived.
All right, be careful. Everyone, if you are squeamish, please look away. This is a very deadly dog attack. I just need to know, can you handle stuff like this? Took his fingers clean off.
What a bite! Huh?
That dog is adorable. The 2 eyes, love it. There's no in-between ground with dogs with 2 different color eyes. They're either the most adorable
Or the most terrifying.
or they're just hell on wheels.
You're like, oh god.
So, I mean, obviously adorable here. So,
Oh, it's so funny.
all right, and staying with the dog content. Dogs are just smarter than us. Like, point blank. Like, this dog obviously does this tour with his owner all the time. He knows what's coming up. He's like, y'all are idiots. I'm not getting wet.
Yep.
He's like, I tell him to leave me at home. I got a comfortable. But then again, he's a herding dog, so maybe he's watching over the people. Like, this is his herd.
Oh yeah. He's like, but I'm not getting wet.
But I'm not gonna get soaked for this job. I have long hair. No,
Yeah.
thank
He's
you.
like, do you know how long it would take me to dry?
Do you know how long it would take to fix his
Do
hair?
you know the frizz in this humidity? And just wet dog smell.
Right. He's like, I conditioned last week. I don't need that.
Yeah. That's so funny.
Don't get my hair wet.
Oh, I love that.
I love overconfident sports athletes.
Overconfident humans.
Yes. That do more damage if they would have been calm, cool, and collected.
Now, you said specifically sport athletes. I want to know, are there other athletes that are not...
Just the athletes that stick to sports. Those are the only ones I'm thinking about right here. Not the other athletes, but specifically athletes that deal with sports. Exhibit A has all the time in the world to score a goal for his team. The goalie straight up missed it.
Bro.
Bruh. You launched it.
You didn't
a little
even...
tappy tap.
You didn't even need to touch it.
A little tappy tap.
You literally needed to do nothing. It had enough speed. It was going in by itself.
The only thing I am hoping is the whistle blew. Did you hear a whistle? No, it's music, right? So I'm thinking maybe they called a foul on him getting past the goalie,
Offside
and he's like,
or
I didn't do anything. Like maybe
Yeah.
they're like, you hit the goalie, and he's like, I did not hit the goalie.
I did not
And
hit
he
the
launched it. But if there's no whistle here and game on, you just lost that.
Yeah.
You might have just lost it. I
You're
hope you lost the game for you.
I hope you did too. All right.
All right, last but not least, we saw everyone making noise all week about Drewski in white makeup. First of all, I don't care how you feel about it. That makeup was on point.
I mean, that was the most... I didn't think it was him at first.
Yeah,
I
right?
still want to see the video. I want to see the application video.
I thought it was absolutely hilarious. No qualms about it here. I know a lot of people are offended, but whatever. I think it's hilarious.
I think what... the tan, like the sunburn was so insane.
The tattoos looked aged.
But blending in his real beard,
Yeah.
like into it,
Yeah.
just made it perfect.
Yeah, it's spot on. So, in honor of Drewski in white face makeup, I give you our last clip in "Oh Bless Your Heart, Guy." This lady feels like following suit, trying to. Might I add, embarrassment. Nothing goes worse with embarrassment than sand in places you don't want sand.
Oh my gosh, how is that? Like, how fine is that sand and how wet is her face? Because that looks like straight up powder.
Did she find some new makeup removing technique that we didn't know?
I have never seen a headstand like that before, so
She went face first immediately.
immediately went. Why
It's
would
like,
you?
hands, no.
Like, girl.
To me, it looked like she was going to do the worm, you know? Like she was more positioned to let her body go slowly the other way, not a handstand.
I don't know.
At no way, shape, or form in any point of that did it look like a handstand.
Just face down.
Face stand.
Oh man, it was a face stand. That is for sure. Oh wow, that's hilarious.
Well, that's bless your heart, guy.
Oh, bless
Thank you.
your heart.
Thank you, boo boo.
I love you, boo boo.
I love you. And that's our show this week. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate you spending your Monday with me. I hope you have a great week. And remember, we're all weird. It's more fun when we're weird together. Enjoy that football, y'all.